welcome to another WonderHero video. So in today's video, I just wanted to explore the marketplace because I'm sure, as everybody is aware, if I load up the price charts of like crypto. So just take a look at this is BNB, right? And if you look at BTC, which is Bitcoin in general, you can see that in this is from 21st of June, so it's been one full year. So you can see it's been a roller coaster right up and down, but we're now at the lowest point as it's been. If you look at the recent trend, we have been trending downwards. That means it could possibly go even further, right? It isn't looking good. Like it's looking to hit lower highs, and lower highs means there'll probably be another wave downwards as well. So as crypto is going downtrend, because as Bitcoin goes down, all the altcoins, gaming cryptos, any other crypto will be going down as well. I don't know whether we have WND here. Yep. So this is the updated WND chart. I think now it's at 21 cents. You can see from WND from its when it was first came out as a token in December 2021 until the game launch. I think the game launch is about, is it March? I think it should be around, or is it around here? February, I think. Game launch around February this year, 2022. And then that's it. Goes further, it just keeps going down, right? Because it will follow all cryptos, gaming cryptos or not, will follow the price of Bitcoin as well. Okay, so as crypto has gone down, I mean, probably a lot of people would have given up on crypto gaming as well. So wanted to just explore the marketplace, just look at the prices of some of those notable items in general, and to see if like people are panic selling, if things are really cheap, or are prices still going high in the WonderHero marketplace. So the first thing that caught my eye once I loaded into the marketplace was among the latest sold items. There's a $25, 25 USDT stamp of time, which is considered really, really cheap. These items, right? When I remember when the game first launched, the stamp of time was can be sold for as much as 120 over USDT, and I bought mine at about 110, I think, USDT. That was when I needed it to clear the one of the story chapters where there was the boss that always heals, the Warhawk, right? The Warhawk, that very fat guy with a gas mask, he always heals. So I needed it to clear, and I wanted to keep it for PvP as well. Then when PvP launched and people wanted to buy Stamp of Time again, so that was when Stamp of Time prices went high again. There was it was back to the 100 over 80 over USDT. So to see this one at 25 USDT means I think it should be the cheapest, and we can easily do a search here. Like we can search Stamp of Time, and we can sort by lowest to highest. You can see that yes, 25 is the cheapest. So this will going about an average of 80 USDT when PvP launch. So you can see that it's really taken a hit on the prices as well, because obviously people want to exit the game, right? They no longer want to play the crypto game because they know that they can't earn anything from it, or whatever that they earn is really not worth the amount of time that they put in, right? They rather take the money, go into another crypto game, or maybe just take the money and just exit, right? Cut their losses short. So that's why people are selling cheaply. So you can see Stamp of Time really cheap, and maybe we can look at some of the other equipment. So I wanted to see like how easy it is to find a good attack badge. So let's take a look at badges. So now what I like about the marketplace is that it is a little bit more developed now. They have if you click equipment, you can sort by headgear, battlesuit, and badge, which is a little bit better. It's not I mean, it's still not ideal. Ideally, my personal preference is that if they have things like stat values, right? If you can filter by like double attack stat, or you can filter by defense stat and things like that, that will make searching through the marketplace a lot easier, because you can search by search for items that have those certain stats that you want. So here we're just gonna look at lowest price, and among the attack badges, we're gonna a lot of $5 one. So I'm gonna just look through the $5 ones, and let's see. Okay, so just the second one, and we can find a double attack badge. So this is actually a really good badge, right? It has a level 0 is 89 attack value. 10% healing effect, but this is also only at level 0. So immediately in the second batch from the lowest price one, we can already find a good one. Let's see if I can find any other good, how easy it is to find good attack badges in the market. This is not that great, 82, but it's level 5. So I want to look for things that are maybe either very highly leveled so that you don't need to level them any further, or maybe they are at level 0 but they have a lot of potential, right? They have very good base stats so that you can level them up. When you level them up to max level 10, then their attack buffs are like insane. So this one, not that great. So I'm looking for things that have like double attack stat, right? So let's see how fast we can find another one. So that just now the second one is not too bad. This one, 10%, quite meh, because typically you would think that having percentage buff is good, but not really. You actually, especially at the lower levels, you want like the base attack value to be higher, because like 10% of 60 is only 6, right? So if you're only at 61 damage and you buff it by 10%, you're only buffing by 6 damage. But if you have double attack stat, like you have 80 damage instead of like a 10% buff, then that's a lot higher, right? Like this is pretty good. So at 5 USDT, at level 2, this has, so let's take out our calculator, right? So immediately we can find a good batch now. This is 84 plus 46, right? So 130 damage. So 130 damage for 5 USDT. So note that 130 damage is like more damage than a lot of 3-star weapons that you can find in the market. And it has 12% additional damage to cyborg, 7% damage to skill. So that means 4 attack stats, 2 of them are epic stats. Because if you watch one of my previous videos on the AlpineFIST channel, I actually explained that the blue stat are the uncommon ones, the orange ones are the epic, and the purple ones are the rare. And then the white ones are the common ones. So if you are, you want to like re-roll or you want to like add stats, all these stat effects actually will come in. But in this case, this batch already has 4 attack effects, and if you actually have the full set of the Fury Sand set, you can actually have this Scorpion Sting effect, which will do additional physical damage after the hero casts their ultimate. So this is a really good batch, right? And we found it, this is like the 8th item on the first page. So let's scroll down some more. See how easy it is to find another good quality batch here. This has 4 stats, but not the best, because at level 7, right, the base value is actually quite low. So I don't think it's that great. Nope. Okay, so we're now at row number 3. Nope. So previously, when I was like searching the market, says row number 3, right? I'm there, no, number 4. Previously, when I was like 1 month ago, right? If I were like to look for these badges, double attack badges, they will go for triple or like quadruple the price of what they're going for now, right? And it will be a lot harder to find such good attack badges. But now they are aplenty. They're not that aplenty, like not super common. You still have to do your bit to search through the marketplace. Like right now, I found 2, which is not too bad, just in the first page alone. So you can see this is the process of grinding through the marketplace, trying to find good deals, good equipment sets, and so on. Or at least equipments with good stats. Okay, none as well. No. And obviously on a reroll, like if in terms of like reroll value and so on, you obviously want an equipment set that's at least 4-star or 5-star, because any of the 3 stars, you cannot do NFT refinement on them. So the 4 and 5 stars would have more value in terms of potential to be refined using the NFT refinement options, and you could also stake them for higher at the VND returns as well. So NFT staking is still active. It's still possible to stake, and a 4-star NFT has like double the staking power of a 3-star NFT. And then a 5-star NFT has like triple the staking value of a 3-star NFT. That is considered if everything is at level 0. Okay, so on the second page, we find another good batch. So this is how much attack it adds to the hero, 78 plus 63. All right, 141. So 141 bonus attack for 5 USDT, and it adds 13% critical damage. And it's really upgraded to level 3. So it still has way more to go, right? So I think when this is like max level, it can easily hit, I think like 200, maybe 220 damage when it's at level 10, maybe even higher, maybe 250 damage on this attack patch. So like 250 damage at level 10 would be more damage than most 4-star weapons that you can find in the good 4-star weapons that you can find in the market. It's actually more damage than many of the 5-star weapons, even at like level 5 or something like that. So yeah, this is a pretty good badge, and we can find it pretty easily. This is just on the second page, right? So all in all, attack badges, good attack badges are quite easy to find. So maybe let's go to the weapons, right? And let's just look at the 5-star weapons, right? Let's look at all the 5-star weapons. Let's look at lowest price. Let's see how cheap are the weapons now. Okay, a lot of Ashanti weapons are going at like 5 USDT. 230 damage, right? This is not that good because it summons these demon god tentacles, but this NFT was going for as much as maybe 20, maybe even 50 USDT, at least like 1 month ago. So now people are trying to dump it at the floor price at 5 USDT. Like this is not too bad, right? 192 damage Dark Plume for Kagura Mine, and it has pretty good use enemy with the lower, so it deals elemental damage, and then it deals another damage, so it deals double damage to the enemy with the lowest hit point percentage. So this is like a pretty good weapon at 5 USDT. And this is a very good healing weapon as well, right? So Nightingale's Pansy heals on nearby allies, and this used to be going for as much as like 100 over to 200 USDT when the game launched. Now it's like at the floor price of 5 USDT. So good deal. Just Retribution 204. This is also not bad as well at 7 USDT, right? A Valkyrie weapon. So let's see if there are any good deals here. Another very like this is also this is not that good, right? Considering but it's cheap, like 7 USDT. One of the 5-star weapons for Kim. So another Forbidden Desire, another healing weapon. Low level, that's why it's 175, but for the base stats 175, actually not too bad. This you can get it at 7 USDT. This used to go for hundreds of dollars when the game just launched. So yeah, another one, 8.5 USDT, 214 attack damage. So for anyone who is not familiar with the game, actually your attack value for healing weapons such as Nightingale directly is related to how much you heal, because for Nightingale, right, she heals for a percentage of her attack value. So the higher your Nightingale's attack value, the more she can heal her allies. So definitely having higher attack value is always better for healing weapons as well. Because I had a scholar who actually didn't know this. Like he played the game for 2 months and didn't even know this. So that's because I think he maybe didn't understand English very well, or he just didn't bother to read the item description. So you can see, yeah, all 5-star weapons, like there's not all, but there's a good variety of 5-star weapons from certain select heroes are going for like really cheap prices, right? Like this is actually a pretty good weapon. A black and white weapon at level 0 at 195 base damage, right? So this is actually a pretty good weapon. Yes, lifesteal as well. So really cheap, going for, yeah, and then let's see if there's any other few weapons that are going for cheap. Guillotine, the first Julia Ferro's weapon, cheapest we can find, 210 damage at level 4. Pretty decent. That's it, use additional, yeah, pretty decent. So all these are pretty good weapons, right? Going for really, really cheap. Fuma 5-star weapon. This is actually not bad. 230 damage. It's decent. So you can see that all these weapons, right? All the 5-star weapons that I'm looking at now, they used to go for anything ranging from like maybe 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago, they could range anywhere from like 30-35 USDT all the way to like 80 to some maybe 100 USD, but maybe like 1 month ago would be 100. But given that 2 to 3 months ago, this all these items would be selling at about 200, like 150 to at least 100, range from 100 to 150 USDT. That will be the range for that. Then like 1 month ago, they would range for about maybe 30 to about 80 USDT, and now they are in the floor price range, right, 5 to 10 USDT. So there are a lot of good deals if you want to like upgrade your team. So let's say you're still playing the game, if you're interested in pushing for higher ranks, going for like legendary or at least diamond, yeah, definitely a 5-star weapon would be good. Good attack badges are important. Then obviously you want good battle suits, good headgear as well that boosts your hit points. But the headgear and battle suits, right, it's a lot trickier to find good deals on it because you are looking for specifically to boost hit points, and it's actually not easy to find things that boost hit point or like percentage defense. Like this is at level 4 is decent, but the hit point boost is actually not a lot. So you want something that either boosts a lot of hit points or boosts like something like this, right? This I can find a good attack badge. Somebody is selling this. So 16.8% physical resist boosts hit points by as much as, this is what, 364 plus 350, 714, and you can 16.8% physical resist. So this is a good piece. I might even buy this myself, right? So yeah, but generally, good defense pieces are trickier to find because you are looking for very specific stats and it's harder to come by them. So all in all, yeah, prices have definitely dropped a lot. So maybe I'll do this again like in another 2 weeks or another 1 month, and we'll see how low prices are again, how available items are, and how low the prices are again. So all right, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.